Oh man, I'm doing good. Just did a lot of errands today. Had to do running around. About to do a third installation of my music video today, so just kind of getting ready for that. Running around, keeping busy.
That's dope. That's dope. You're always on your grind over there. I noticed that. Which is like, one of them always on your grind.
Always. Definitely. I mean, always got to stay busy.
Yeah, you definitely gotta stay on your grind to get in this. Why can't I find this track? To stay in this, in the underground, so people are always hearing you and stuff. You definitely got to do that. I have some questions to ask you while you're on the phone, because I'm really glad you called. First, I want to know, what does K.C. stand for? I always kind of wondered that.
K.C., basically when I first started making remixes when I was about like 13, I kind of wanted a name that kind of represented California. So Killer Cali was like the first thing that came to mind. So first started off as DJ Killer Cali, then later on I remember Killer Cali, and then later on I just kind of changed to KC. But as I was growing up, everybody used to call me KC, so everybody had like different nicknames for it, like Keeping Consistent, The Kid from California, or Keep It Cool, Keep It Chill, So it was like various different nicknames that people always had for me. So KC just kind of stuck to me.
Right. Yeah, that's cool. I know about the Killer Cali, from Mom Fingers. Yeah. So that's that's
definitely pretty known over there. That's family over there.
Yeah. It's a good time over there on that little website. When did your group form and start making tracks?
About like 2.5 years ago. It first started out with me and my boy Skeezy. So we actually originally had another group that consisted of like 4 other people, but I don't know, sometimes when you have like groups get together and not everybody has the same type of creativity, they eventually just kind of fall apart. So that's kind of what happened with us, and me and Skeezy got together. We started making this new sound, and Trealthy Sounds is what we came up with, and then in addition to that, we started Trealthy Films and Trealthy Life Clothing, and just kind of started like this whole big old movement.
Hell yeah,
you have clothing too?
Yeah, we have clothing.
No
we have
way.
our new clothing line as well. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's so cool. I never even knew that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's the shit. You're going to have to, send me some kind of link or something on Mob so I can check out that stuff. I had never known that. I have never known that. Oh, and by the way, thanks for the voice tags. They're pretty dope, especially the second one. We'll be using that in any...
Yeah, definitely. Well, I see you out there doing your thing, so, it's no problem. It's all good.
I'm trying. So, yeah, definitely hit me with the link for the clothing thing, and I'll spread the word, too, on the Facebook, all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
When you started getting into music, did you start mixing first, and then I guess that made you, decide you wanted to make your own music? Is that how that all evolved?
Yeah, I just kind of started off doing remixes. I was pretty basic. I'll get an instrumental, then I'll throw an acapella on it, and it was really basic. But then eventually I started moving to, customizing my own hooks, and then later on I started producing my own beats and started becoming known as a producer. Then eventually I just kind of started rapping, I just started writing my own lyrics and just saying, hey, I kind of like the way I sound on certain tracks, so I don't know, eventually I just got into rapping, it was almost like I was climbing up a ladder or something like that,
Yeah, exactly.
Taking a step at a time, that's awesome.
Yeah, and as you climb up the ladder, you get to the top, and then, once you get to the top, there's no going back down, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Just gotta keep climbing more higher.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you got to do it. What inspires you?
Well, what inspires me as an artist, it's really just everything. People I meet, the places I've been, situations that I'm in, just everything around me. Even right now, me having this interview with you right now, just talking to you, that's gonna inspire me to do another song. It's just everything.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's cool.
Being in the atmosphere,
Yeah, definitely. That's cool. That's real cool.
That's about one of the best compliments I think you could give somebody. Yeah, I'm talking to you. That inspired me to write some music, right?
Really.
Yeah, exactly.
I do feel really a step up right now. Thanks for that, K.C. I'm smiling over here for real. I do want to ask you just one question. Like, what is it? What's different about it? Like this album
What's
now.
different?
Yeah. Oh, just yeah.
Well, I think like in the first album, I was just kind of living in this whole romantic world. Like if you actually listen close to that first album, which was 30 Minutes Till Midnight, I don't know. I was just like so romantic and like all about love and trying to like find the one. You know, I was just more like on that love stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kind of touched like I kind of touched certain subjects like that on this new album, but I think I had like a little bit more fun on this album. You know, because I especially got to work with the artists I always wanted to work with, and you know, just really just like I don't know, I just really felt the music, and I just really kind of feel like I put a lot more love and. There's a lot more inspiration to doing this album. You know, not only that, like I touched so many different subjects, you know, and I think, you know, that's what makes it different. It's just like, it's everything. It's not just talking about women. It's not just talking about materialistic stuff. It's, you know, it's everything. It's life. It's truth. It's something real. It's something from the soul.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Like I said, again, that's like my favorite thing. I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite song from this mixtape?
Ooh, my favorite song.
Yeah.
Well, this is definitely like one of my favorites, but one of my favorite songs from this album would be "One Time" featuring Johnny Alpha, because the first verse is basically about an MC trying to come up in the game and trying to do what he has to do and trying to make it big, and the second verse would be me on the second verse, and it's kind of like someone who was in the game and kind of like preaching to him a little bit, trying to show him like. You know, basically, like, watch the people you're around with, put your heart inside the music, like, don't just do it for this, don't just do it for that, you know, you have to do it because you love it, you know? I think, like, because it's more like a story, you know what I'm saying? You could definitely see, like, a vivid picture of what it really is.